Yeah, hello and welcome back, guys. Before we continue now with the Redux Thunk thing, I want to mention something about the code structure in the GitHub repository. Please do this with me. Let's go to github.com Jan Paul Dahlke and visit the repository React boilerplate. And here, as I told you, you can to review the code, because if you would check this out, we could have a look in the webpack conf, you would see there's not much in it. We don't have faker here, nothing, because this branch is only for the boilerplate stuff. As we can see here in the source, it's completely empty. So if you want to see the code solutions for the Zookeeper project, you need to change the branch in the browser. To do so, I will enlarge it a little bit. Click here on the Zookeeper project. The solutions is an old branch, never mind it. The lesson one is also an old branch. The solutions for the Pokemon thing is here, and the solutions for the Zookeeper thing is here. So I will go to the Zookeeper now, and now we have a state of the project. Before we continue with this Redux Thunk thing, and before we starting with implementing Axios, and before we start to implement React Router and so on. So it might come that if I would push again into this repository, the source here would be overwritten, and I could do something like I already did in, I think in the reducer, or where have I done it? I think I did it in the, where you comment out the things, but I think it's not very good to comment out things this much. So like I did here, here, because this is the actual object I want to return. But for purposes of demonstration, I let this comment in, and the whole project would become very messy if we would work with these comments. So I would like to show you a way now to keep the stand of this. And if you are at this point in the video, I would like you to go to the boilerplate and to the branch. And there you can see commits, right? So I would like you to click to the commits. And here you can see everything I did in the project. The first day I was having some fun, playing around a little bit. Then I was adding Bootstrap. This is here. I think this comes from, here I was sick. And then we started again yesterday. So today, the last thing we did, if you remember, we added this fake API server here. And if you want to get to this point in time, to our project, to see the code solutions for this, what you need to do is you need to, this is the stand where we are now. It might come that you will watch it way later than March 15 in 2018. Let's say you're watching it in December. Then I could provide you with a hash number, but it's not okay. I'm sorry. Just have a look for this adding fake API server commit. And then here on the right side, you can browse the repository at this point in the history. So if you click here, you see the source code of the hash. This is the hash of this commit. So as you can see, this is some kind of a branch, but it is more a commit. And here is now the actual state of the project. So if you have any questions or any code errors or anything you want to know, you just need to have a look inside this special commit. And this is what I want to mention before we dive really deep into asynchronous actions and Redux Thunk. I see you in the next